Welcome back to Zan's Weapon Depot, where we break down weapons that matter, the ones that decide how wars actually begin. Last week we talked about air power in a rucksack. This week we're zooming out, way out. Because before fighters take to the sky, before ground forces cross a line, and before the enemy even knows the war has started, something else hits first. That weapon is the AGM-158 JASSM, the missile that you never see, the strike that you never hear coming, the opening move. Let's get into it. JASSM stands for Joint Air-to-Surface Standoff Missile, and the name tells you everything that you need to know. This is a long-range, stealthy, precision cruise missile designed to be launched from well outside enemy airspace. Bombers and fighters can both carry it, and once it's released, the aircraft turns away and the missile goes to work. It's built to fly low, survive dense air defenses, avoid detection, and even hit targets that absolutely cannot be missed. JASSM fights by not being seen. It has low observable shaping and terrain-hugging flight. Once it's launched, it doesn't talk. It doesn't phone home. It doesn't need updates. It flies low and quiet, and it arrives when the enemy least expects it. There's no dogfight. There's no warning shot. Just a target that stops existing. By the time the picture clears, the damage is already done. This is a first strike weapon, a door kicker. You don't defend against the JASSM by reacting faster. You defend by hoping you weren't even on the list. Modern wars between peer nations won't start with tanks rolling forward. They'll start with systems collapsing. JASSM exists for one purpose: to make sure that the enemy's ability to fight back is crippled before the fight even begins. The missile gives commanders the advantage of distance and flexibility, and they can deploy the weapon without putting pilots into danger. It's not flashy, it doesn't make headlines, but when used correctly, everything that follows becomes possible. Switchblade showed us what happens when air power moves down to the squad level. JASSM shows us what happens when air power reaches out hundreds of miles. It's a different scale, but the same truth. Modern war rewards the side that moves first, strikes clean, and leaves the enemy guessing what just happened. And that's all the time that we have for this week's episode of Zan's Weapon Depot. If you've enjoyed this episode, lock on to those like and subscribe buttons. Until next time, stay locked, stay loaded, and remember, the most dangerous strike isn't the loudest one. It's the one that happens before you even know you're at war. Semper Fi.